some more. Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.
Hello.
Is that it? Have we started? Is that the beginning of this incredible podcast?
No, this is part of the cutting room floor, Brendel. I'm just, composing myself, having a bit of driveway time.
Well, I spoke today about driveway time.
Yeah.
The notion that, and I thought it was just the domain of women, where you get home in your car and you spend a bit of time in the driveway because it's the only time you get all day to yourself.
I don't know why you sort of wear this badge of the women do all the work, because men do this as well.
But if you look statistically, Brendan, and just don't go from your anecdotal evidence, statistically, women are still doing the bulk of the child rearing and are still doing the bulk of the domestic chores. So a woman has left maybe a place of work, maybe she's gone out shopping, whatever she's been doing, looking after her parents, whatever it is, and then going inside her home where there's more stuff to be done. The time in your car, in your driveway, is the only time you
When
get.
I drive down my street, I see many men just sitting out in the driveway. That's what I see.
Is that some kind of beat?
My street is not a beat. Away from that.
Away from that.
Away from you sullying the good name of my street. Have you read this story? Spanish tourist town bans sex dolls and inflatable penis costumes.
This is a Spanish town, Playa Aro. How would you say that? You're good with accents.
Playa de Aro.
Okay, something like that. It is a popular spot for bachelor and bachelorette parties, and where people, and I bet they're all these English people who fly to Spain, and they get cheap deals with flights, hotels, strippers, etc. This resort town, mostly for stag and hen do's. It sounds horrendous. But people can now be fined because the locals have kicked up a stink, as has the mayor, who's been called the Grinch of bachelorette parties. And they're fining people for dressing up as genitals.
Yeah.
They're fining them for inappropriate clothing, all that kind of, and sex dolls, all that stuff that's associated crassly with bachelor and bachelorette parties. I'm surprised at this because I thought we'd moved on from that. I thought now you go for a girls' weekend and you paint a picture and you sip some wine, or guys go for a golfing weekend. Are people still dressing up as penises? Is that still happening and girls drink out of penis straws?
I don't see it often. It was always fun to carry around the sex doll, the inflatable sex doll.
Who would carry it? The groom. You'd make the groom
have
carry it.
to, carry the sex doll around, and then the poor
For how
thing.
long? Through the wedding?
Up until the wedding. Come on, we've got standards. No, they take it around the town and then it ends up invariably at a bus stop, looking a little bit worse for wear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, worse for wear because it's been dragged through every bar in the city.
Well, this new ban stops people from going out in public, quote, without clothing or only in their underwear or with clothing or accessories representing human genitals.
Yeah, right.
This is our dress code at work. Or with dolls or other accessories of a sexual nature.
Yeah.
You get quite a big fine, $2.5 grand.
$2.5
Yeah.
Are you sure that's not like pesos or something?
That's Australian dollars. This town has a population of 12,500, but it takes 300,000 tourists on a weekend during the summer. So if there's other tourists going, let's go for a nice romantic weekend, and there's someone sitting next to you dressed as a penis, I can see why you'd be annoyed.
Yeah, especially if you're married to that penis. And when you talk about, penis costumes, are we just presuming that you'd have a bosom costume? I don't think you're going to have a big, vagina costume, are you?
Well, Brendan, you go to these things more than I do. Who's going to dress up as a big vagina?
People might mistake you for Mr. Yawn.
He'd be fine. He'd be fine. That's obscene. That looks obscene.
Mr. Yawn.
Put a sash on him instead of wedding do.
Anyway.
Should we leave it there?
I think, what else can you do?
No, nothing.
Hey kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more Jonesy